morning. I'm coming to you from the front porch. Sun's coming up. Y'all, I have the hummy feeder right behind me. Keep an eye on it. I've been hearing them twitting around. Some weeks are a little tough to get through. Yeah, this one's been a challenging one. I have friends who are struggling. I have a husband who's struggling. I'm holding fast, guys. I have to. I had to make myself look around and find all the things that I'm grateful for. And I had to stop already a couple times this morning and say thank you. Yeah. That's how it goes, though. Life isn't easy. What's the saying I heard somebody say? Life isn't easy. It's even harder if you're stupid. So it is. Life is tough. It's not always fair. There he is. We've got incoming. And then, life has a way of coming up on you and just knocking you to the ground. But I know this, having been knocked down a lot, I know this. It's not a failure until you stop getting back up. So keep getting back up. Gets a little harder. Sometimes if you're really blessed, like me, you have friends who will grab hold of you and help pull you up. That's what I think we should be for everybody, you know? We should be the one, if you're not the soft landing, be the hand to help up. That's how I'm trying to be anyway. There he is again. The other thing that I'm doing, I'm being very intentional about what I let into my gray matter. I'm being very intentional about everything that I watch, everything I look at, and everything I listen to. Me and mainstream media, we cut ties a long time ago. Both sides have an agenda that they're pushing. I'm not a stupid person. I'll figure it out. I'll get to the truth. I know how to research. But it seems right about now, people are really, really struggling. And I can preach it all day long. Be thankful, be blessed. Count your blessings, find your gratitude. But when you're right in the thick of it, it is so hard to do. And I know that. I'm not blind to that. I know how difficult it can be. And believe you me, I know that the problems that we're experiencing right now are nothing compared to what so many are going through. So my prayer today and always is that those around me, even those people I don't know very well, find their joy again and find their peace and their spirit calms. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I am going to spend today. I finally got the floors mowed. And if you know anything about that, we have very hairy dogs. It's not just sweeping and vacuuming. I literally have to mow the floors. I got that done. Y'all, Man, I cleaned up probably 12 puppies worth. It was just, anyway, we live in the country on a dirt road. It's dusty. We have hairy dogs. What are you going to do? I had, I had a brand new subscriber. I've got a czar hair. What the heck? Hairy animals. Anyway, I have a new subscriber who took the time to leave a comment for me yesterday. She says, "Hi, I'm new here. And I was just wondering if you could maybe give us a little back info." So it's myself, Lauren, and my husband, Joel. He's my counterpart. Best husband on the planet Earth. And in 23, we heard the call. We sold our place in Colorado. We got rid of our debt. And we paid cash for a place in Arkansas on acreage with a lot of hummingbirds. Anyway, and we're trying to carve out our life here. We live very simply with the hummies. I think there's Battle Royale about to bust out behind me. Anyway, we live very simply. We do for ourselves. We are very service oriented. If we can be of service to somebody, we're going to do it. That's kind of how we roll. But that's kind of the short of it. And you're always welcome to go back in our playlist. Some of those videos, guys, though, I got to warn you, they're a little hard to watch. I didn't know what I was doing. Some of them kind of crack me up. Anyway, it'll give you kind of an idea who we are, what we're doing. To be perfectly clear about it, though, most days we don't even know what we're doing. So there's that, too. We did finally get some rain here. We got almost an inch and a half. Oh, it was wonderful. I was looking at the radar. I'm a weather buff, so I'm always watching the radars. And there was a possibility of storms. Well, I looked at the radar and there was nothing. There was this little blip pretty close to us. It was so fresh that you couldn't tell the movement of it. You didn't know which way it was moving. 3 minutes later, oh, we got hit pretty hard. That thing just blew up out of nowhere. Knocked our power out. And I got to tell you, I just was not upset about that. Joel had just gotten home. He got home in the break in the storm. Power was out, and I was sitting on the front porch. So, I mean, the temperature just went from 109 to 76. So, yeah, I had the windows open, and I was out of the house. And he sat down on the porch with me, and we just sat and talked. It was wonderful, peaceful. It was raining. You could hear the thunder. It was awesome. So I just don't get angry about that. Oh, we're having a battle royale. I saw it in the window. I'm watching them in the reflection of the glass right behind the camera. So this might be a little fun video if you're into hummingbirds like I am. So the rest of the day, I'm going to be very intentional with it. I'm going to intentionally clean the bathrooms, clean up the kitchen. It's going to get hot today, but not scorching hot. So I'll probably whip up some kind of a pasta salad for supper tonight. And we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna try to keep negativity at bay, keep my attitude right, my spirit solid, and do a whole lot of praying. Well, now that was just mean. Don't be mean. There's enough you can share. This is slaying me, you guys. I should lay in some really cool battle music right here. Y'all, I'm going to get out of here before I get dived upon. But I have work to do. I've hung out here long enough. It's time to get it going. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me for a few minutes this morning. I appreciate all of our new viewers. Thank you for coming in. You are most welcome here. Hey guys, don't forget this coming Friday night, we're having a special guest and it's going to be fun. So y'all catch us on our live Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. And then next Tuesday, prayerfully, I will be going solo live in a live porch sitting. You guys seem to really like that. Thanks for all the good feedback. I appreciate that. So until I see you again, keep looking up. Say thank you. Do it often. Thank you. He's at work. Keep your attitude of gratitude. God bless you, and we will see you on the flip. See ya.